Hey, the midterm results are up! Oh? Let's go check them out. 57th place. I guess that's about right. What about you? Me? First place. Yeah, right. You know how high the academic standards are at this school? There's no way someone who transferred in from outside is going to take first place and first? And he got perfect scores in every single subject? Pretty much. My name is Hattori Ryuichi. I'm a first year at Yuki Academy, a prestigious private high school where most students come from wealthy families. I knew the academic level here would be high, but with the right preparation, it's totally manageable. Since I was an outside transfer, I didn't want to be looked down on. So I really buckled down and studied hard. Guess it paid off. How did you even study for this? How does anyone get first place? Daily review. Even on days without tests, if you study for an hour, things naturally stick. Then when exams come around, focus your prep around each teacher's style, and you'll easily clear 90%. I bet you cheated. There's no way some low-level outsider got a perfect score. Something's definitely off. Let's file a complaint with the teachers. Perfect scores in every subject? Way too suspicious. Those guys. Just leave them. They're only sore losers. Let them have it.
Hey, you three! You have the nerve to talk behind someone's back because of your own lack of effort? Have some shame, you lowlifes!
The girl who just shut down those spoiled rich kids talking behind my back is Saionji Kaede, heiress to the Saionji conglomerate, one of the largest corporations in the world. Not only does she have looks you'd see in a fashion magazine, but she also has zero sense of entitlement, which is rare for someone of her wealth, making her one of the most popular students at school among guys and girls alike.
What exactly does your family background have to do with your academic ability? How typical of people like you, whose only source of pride is the family they were born into. With heirs like you, I imagine your parents must be having a very hard time. In fact, they might just cut ties with you to protect the company and their employees. I certainly would. I refuse to pass anything down to someone incompetent.
No, we don't want that. We'll study, we swear.
Honestly, how does someone who receives a proper education turn out like that? It makes you question the limits of schooling entirely.
It's just primal self-defense instinct. Not wanting to lose clouds your judgment.
But refusing to face reality only drags you deeper into a negative spiral. I really don't understand it. Anyway, congratulations on first place in the year. I worked hard too, but I fell just a little short, which is honestly a bit frustrating.
No, this time was just a fluke. You came in second, and with my part-time job keeping me busy, you might very well overtake me by the finals.
Then I'll just have to study even harder to make that happen. Let's both keep doing our best.
Sure. And just like that, she gave me the most refreshing, textbook heroine moment you could imagine. But then after school...
Ryuichi, where's the next volume of this manga?
Weren't you going to study even harder?
I didn't say I'd start today. Now where is the next volume?
If it's not on the bookshelf, probably the living room.
Go get it for me.
Get it yourself.
Okay, fine.
Honestly, if people at school saw her like this, what would they think? You might be wondering why someone at her level, a genuine world-class celebrity, is hanging out at my perfectly average middle-class home. To explain that, I have to go back to our parents' generation, My parents and her parents were close friends in college. When her parents started their business, my parents co-signed their loans and even lent them money out of their own savings. With no fixed repayment date or interest, just pay us back when you can. Practically gifting it to them. The result? Her parents built a world-class corporation from the ground up and became incredibly wealthy. They're deeply grateful to this day. They've said things like, "The kindness we received is something money or gifts can never repay, and we want to pay it back 100, 1,000 times over." And even that wouldn't be enough. Even though they've long since paid back what they owed, they insist there's still more to give and continue to look after us despite us telling them they don't have to. My enrollment at this school full of wealthy kids was also arranged by her parents. They offered to cover all tuition and fees if I enrolled. Of course, I turned them down at first, but they looked so genuinely heartbroken, and they begged me so earnestly that I just couldn't say no. "Please, Ryuichi, enroll in the same school as my daughter."
She's been going to school overseas for so long. She has no friends in Japan. She's still getting used to things here. Please, think of it as doing us a favor.
When the two heads of a global corporation get down on their knees and beg you, you really can't say no. And that's how I ended up at one of the most elite schools in Japan. Under the logic that friends should hang out after school, Kaede, who currently has me as her only friend, comes over to my place like this every single day.
I couldn't find it. Help me look, please.
Kaede, as you can see, I'm kind of in the middle of working here. By the way, my job is writing light novels. I debuted back in middle school. But my first series got cancelled after 2 volumes. I'm currently in the middle of developing ideas for my second project.
You're not actively writing anything right now, so it's fine. Besides, moving around a bit helps good ideas come to you, doesn't it?
I mean, you have a point, but
What?
you're kind of a handful when you're here. You'd never act like this at school.
That's because it's you I'm with. I have no intention of showing this side of me to anyone who isn't a real friend. What's wrong?
Nothing. That was completely a kill shot. I only act this way around you. If anyone else had heard that, they'd fall for her on the spot.
Anyway, next volume.
All right, I'll help you look.
Yay! I knew you were sweet.
And just like that, her words made me smile like an idiot. I'm so easy. But honestly, I kind of love that about myself. Every day goes like this. We hang out until her driver comes to pick her up. Somewhere in this daily routine, it finally happened. I got nothing. This is bad. This is so bad. This is way too bad. I can't believe how bad this is.
What's wrong?
You know what I do for work, right?
Of course.
It's not just light novel writers. Sometimes all creative people hit a wall they just can't get past.
A wall? What kind?
The kind where your deadline is in 3 days and you have absolutely zero ideas. Nothing's coming to me no matter what I try. What am I supposed to do? I have to hand in a story concept in 3 days and the page is completely blank.
That does sound rough.
Yeah, it's really rough. What do I do?
Oh, what if you based your idea on someone you know? If nothing comes from thin air, draw from real life.
My editor said the exact same thing, but there's nobody interesting enough around me to use as a light novel character. Wait, yes there is.
Huh? What? Why are you screaming out of nowhere?
I have a favor to ask you.
A favor?
Yeah, my new light novel. I want you to be the model for the heroine. Please, I'll do anything.
You want me as the model? Oh, well, since you're asking, I suppose I don't mind.
Thank you. I owe you one.
But are you sure you can write something interesting using me as a model?
Absolutely. You just don't realize it, but you're actually a pretty, you're a really interesting person.
What were you just about to say? Keep it up and you'll get hit with a wad of cash!
And that right there is exactly what I mean. She's genuinely one of the most entertaining people I know. The only person outside her family who knows that side of her is me.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. All right. Starting now, I'm using you as the model, so I hope you're ready to have your personality picked apart in my head.
What exactly are you doing to me in your head?
With her permission secured, I put together a rough story concept for a RomCom based on her and sent it to my editor. The response was very positive. They wanted me to flesh it out and submit it for the editorial meeting, so I got straight to work on the full plot right away. But... I can't figure any of it out!
Quiet, please. I'm in the middle of lining up a sniper shot on a gorilla. If I miss the headshot, how are you planning to take responsibility?
Just press continue and try again. But forget that for a second. Listen to me. You know how your help got my story concept approved? Well, a whole new problem has come up.
A new problem?
Yeah, my editor wants me to write a full plot. The genre's a rom-com, but I've hit one massive roadblock trying to write it.
What roadblock?
The massive problem I've hit is that I've never had a girlfriend my entire life.
Huh?
You have absolutely no idea what I mean, do you? Fine, let me explain. There are two types of writers in this world. Those who can write about things they haven't experienced, and those who can't. And I'm firmly in the can't category.
So, what you're saying is...
There is absolutely no way a total introvert who has never once had a girlfriend can write a rom-com. What am I supposed to do? Why did I ever pitch a rom-com in the first place? And what was my editor thinking? I submitted an action fantasy at the same time. Why didn't they go with that one instead? Don't go back to your game before I'm done talking!
The conversation is already over, isn't it? The solution is simple. You just write the rom-com.
Were you even listening? I just said I can't write about things I haven't experienced.
Then just experience it from now on.
That makes sense, but how exactly?
Do you happen to remember who's right here with you?
Oh, of course.
It seems like it's clicked. That's right. I'm Sayonji Kaede, and the model for your new heroine is me. So, all you have to do is live out a rom-com with me.
Oh, that actually makes total sense. But are you sure you want to do this with me? You've got plenty of other options. Half the school is head over heels for you.
Being popular with people I barely know doesn't mean much to me. If I'm going to do a rom-com with someone, I want it to be with you.
Is that so? But are you really okay with it? A rom-com is, a rom-com.
I don't mind at all. Besides, I've always wanted to experience a real-life rom-com.
If that's really how you feel, then I'm counting on you.
Likewise. Now then?
Yeah?
What time and at which street corner should we bump into each other tomorrow morning?
That's a pretty old-school rom-com move. And so, with Kaede's full cooperation, our rom-com experience sessions began. However, Kaede's both someone who grew up abroad and an extremely sheltered young lady, so she had very little knowledge of modern Japanese rom-com tropes, which made our sessions a serious challenge. Alright, here's the number one basic of any rom-com. The homemade lunch.
Homemade lunch? Huh?
A homemade lunch is the ultimate weapon in a rom-com. Conceptually speaking, it captures a man's stomach and strikes him right in the heart. It's the cornerstone, the pinnacle, the beginning and the end. You simply cannot talk about rom-coms without it. Can you make one?
Of course I will!
Great answer. That's the spirit.
There's just one small thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
I've actually never cooked a proper meal before. They didn't have cooking classes at my school abroad, so...
Oh, is that all? Totally fine. In a rom-com, a homemade lunch is a secret weapon just by existing. It's not about how it tastes, it's packed with love. And that alone is enough to completely floor any guy.
Oh, is that really how it works? And I'll make sure to put plenty of love into it.
I'm counting on you. All right, lunchtime. She told me to come up to the rooftop. Has she already made the lunch? She said she's never cooked before, so I probably shouldn't get my hopes up. But then again, if it turns out terrible, that's honestly kind of cute too. Hey, I'm here.
Oh, you made it! I went ahead and made a homemade lunch. Would you like to try it?
Of course. Let me have it.
All right this way. Today's lunch is a full-course meal. We'll begin with the appetizer, a Caesar salad, my own special twist. It's my favorite Caesar salad, dressed up with a soft boiled egg, corn, and a small helping of potato salad. Please, enjoy.
This is not what I had in mind when I said lunch. And why is that egg absolutely massive?
I used an ostrich egg.
Use a regular egg from the store. Like a chicken egg. Kaede, another classic rom-com staple is the after-school detour.
Oh yes, I've seen that in manga.
Then this should be easy to explain. Let's take a little detour and do some window shopping on the way home.
Sounds good. In the manga, the boy usually gives the girl a present. Will you get me something too?
Well, I do owe you, so sure. Just one thing.
Yay! It never hurts to ask. Ryuichi! Isn't that watch adorable? I want it!
I can't afford that. Do you have any idea how much that costs? I said something small and inexpensive.
It's a limited edition from a high-end brand. Isn't tens of thousands of dollars practically a bargain?
Don't think in terms of luxury watches. Your sense of money is completely broken. Next, let's try a slightly different kind of rom-com. We'll each pick a book to recommend and swap them to read.
Oh, I know this one! You swap books to get a sense of each other's tastes.
Exactly. You really have done your research.
Of course I have! Ryuichi, Kaede's here.
Coming! Wonder what book she brought.
Here you go, the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Why do you have one of the oldest biblical manuscripts in the world?
It's not a copy, it's the original.
That somehow makes it even worse!
Then how about this? I'll lend you this, and you lend me a manga you'd recommend.
That trade is completely insane! You're not swapping, you're robbing me! Also, please, donate that to a museum! Kaide's just too entertaining. She's genuinely out of touch with how the rest of the world works. But all of these hilarious moments with her gave me exactly the inspiration I needed. The plot came together, sailed through the editorial meeting, and I dove straight into writing my second series. I can see it. The story world is coming to me so clearly.
Let's go! You've got this! Go!
Yeah, let's do this!
What's wrong all of a sudden?
Well, there's a scene I'm having trouble with.
What is it? I'll help if I can.
I appreciate that, but the scene in question is a kissing scene.
A kissing scene? Really?
Yeah, I couldn't exactly ask you to...
I don't mind.
Huh?
You can kiss me. If it's you, I want to try it.
Kaede. Wait, really? Seriously? Are you sure? If it's you, it's okay? Does that mean... No. That can't be right. I mean, we're talking about me, a completely ordinary, middle-class, high school guy. There's no way I should be kissing... Wait, what? Why is my body going for it? I grabbed her by the shoulders. Lock on complete. One step further, and it's mission complete. Stop!
Kaede, your driver's here. What's going on? Nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing happened. And so, our first kiss was intercepted by my mom before it could happen. In some ways, that might have been for the best, but...
How am I supposed to face him tomorrow?
What do I do now? What do I do?
This is so awkward.
That moment threw us both into a world of awkwardness, and from that day on, Kaede stopped coming over. At school, neither of us knew what to say, and we fumbled through each day in an uncomfortable silence as time just kept passing us by. Hey, Kaede hasn't been hanging around that commoner lately. Did something happen between them? That lowlife probably hurt her. The absolute nerve. Then let's dish out some payback ourselves. If we avenge her, she's bound to see us differently. Let's do it.
You know, Kaede hasn't been coming around lately.
Yeah.
You didn't do something stupid, did you? If you did, apologize right now. Knowing you, it's probably your fault anyway.
Don't just assume it's my fault. I'm going for a walk.
Be back before dinner.
She's always blaming me. Look, in this situation, Kaede's the one who... Actually, you could also argue that I'm at fault for losing my nerve and not going through with it. Hey, you! Huh? Aren't you guys from school? What do you want? I'm kind of busy right now. I really don't see how someone like you could possibly be busy. We're the ones who are busy, and we made time to come find you. Show some gratitude. Right, thanks for that. So what do you want? You heard Kaede, didn't you? Who do you think you are, some nobody? You need to be taught a lesson. Hey! 1, 2, 3. About 10 of them, give or take. So what's the plan? I think I already know the answer, but go ahead. Obviously, you hurt her, so now you pay for it. You've been way too uppity for a nobody like you. We're gonna make sure you never step out of line again. So basically, you couldn't beat me in academics, you couldn't beat me in sports, I'm close to Kaede, so you're mad. You want to rough me up so you can feel better about yourselves. How childish. What kind of upbringing produces people with this warped a character? I'm starting to think this elite education system might have some serious problems. How dare you, you commoner! Don't talk back to us! The world is the elite and everyone else. Know your place and shut your mouth! Yep, the elite education system is definitely broken. You guys can't even keep your insults consistent. Commoner? Nobody? Which is it? Your vocabulary is terrible. Why don't you ask your wealthy parents to set up a special class focused on language arts and basic decency? At the rate you're going, you'll completely fall apart after high school. That's it! We're done talking! Everyone, take him down right now! Don't hold back. Just don't kill him. Anything else goes. We'll cover it up if things go too far. Get him! Let's go!
I can't keep going on like this. I need to go talk to him properly. Coming! Oh, Kaede. Long time no see. How have you been? Hello? Is Ryuichi home? He went out for a walk and hasn't come back yet. I see. Do you happen to know where he went? Probably down by the riverside. That's his usual walking route. How far is the river from here? Less than 500 meters. Just head that direction and you'll get there quickly. Oh, but now that I think about it, something does seem odd. What do you mean? He left for his walk over an hour ago. He's usually back in about 30 minutes, but he's really late today. I wonder if something happened. I'll go check on him. Okay, thank you. I'll have a snack ready when you get back. Something doesn't feel right. My gut tends to be right when it gets like this.
Oh.
Someone's fighting over there. Ryuichi, please be safe. Ryuichi!
Oh, Kaede. Hey, long time no see.
What on earth happened here?
Kaede, help us! That commoner attacked us! He attacked us! He hit us, and he's just supposed to be a broke nobody. You started it, so what did you expect? You pick a fight with someone, bring a whole squad to back you up, and the moment things don't go your way, you run to a girl for help? That's just sad. Don't you have any shame about the state you're in right now? Shut up! We're sensitive people, not like a commoner like you! Oh, really? Let's test just how sensitive you are. I'll keep going until you pass out, and we'll count how many it takes. Scientific experiment. Huh. He fainted before I even laid a hand on him. Maybe a little too sensitive for this world.
Ryuichi, you're really good at fighting, aren't you?
Of course. I'm a light novel author, after all. Any self-respecting light novel author should be strong enough to take down a bear.
I think very few people can actually fight bears. You always call me the entertaining one, but honestly, you're far more entertaining than you give yourself credit for.
You think so? Kinda nice to hear that, actually. Anyway, why are you here?
Your mom told me you were out here, about the other day. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. That was my fault.
How is it your fault? I'm the one who went completely overboard. Just because I have feelings for you doesn't mean I should have used the RomCom as an excuse to push things.
No, it was my fault. I have feelings for you too, but I kept making excuses to myself and couldn't commit. It's on me for being such a coward.
Wait,
what?
What did you just say?
What did you just say?
How about we say it together, on 3?
Yeah, ready. 1,
1,
2,
3.
3.
I love, You said we'd both say it together. You're terrible.
I did say it, just not with words. Did you not want that?
Of course I did, more than anything.
I'm glad then.
Ryuichi, I love you. Will you go out with me?
Kaede, I love you too. Let's be something more than just friends from now on.
Ryuichi.
Kaede. And just like that, I had my very first girlfriend. With the kissing scene now firmly etched into my memory, I channeled everything into my new novel, which became an unexpected smash hit and even got adapted into an anime. Now, sitting in my room with her right beside me, we wait eagerly for the first episode of the anime, based on our own story, to begin.